Welcome to DRx Learning Hub. In this lecture, we will study the peripheral nervous system, an important part of the nervous system that connects the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. The peripheral nervous system, or PNS, includes all nerves outside the central nervous system, or CNS, that is, outside the brain and spinal cord. It acts as a communication link between the CNS and body parts, like muscles, glands, skin, and organs. PNS is mainly divided into two systems. Somatic Nervous System, or SNS. It controls voluntary movements and supplies skeletal muscles. It includes 12 pairs of cranial nerves and 31 pairs of spinal nerves. The SNS is also responsible for reflex actions. So, for example, the somatic nervous system is involved when you're walking, riding, or, lifting objects. Now, let's talk about the autonomic nervous system, or ANS. This system controls involuntary functions in our body. It supplies the internal organs, cardiac muscle, smooth muscles, and glands. The ANS actually has two divisions: the sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the fight or flight response. It increases your heart rate, dilates your pupils, and increases your blood pressure. On the other hand, there's the parasympathetic nervous system, which is known for the rest and digest response. It decreases your heart rate and promotes digestion. The sympathetic and parasympathetic divisions work in opposite ways to help maintain homeostasis in the body. Nerves are made up of bundles of axons. There are different types of nerves, like sensory or afferent nerves. These carry impulses from the body to the central nervous system. Then there are motor or efferent nerves, which carry impulses from the central nervous system to the body. And of course, there are mixed nerves that have both sensory and motor functions. Now, ganglia in the peripheral nervous system are clusters of neuron cell bodies. They act as relay stations for nerve signals and are usually found along autonomic pathways. The peripheral nervous system, or PNS, has several important functions. It controls voluntary movements, manages internal organs and glands, and is responsible for reflex actions. It also helps maintain homeostasis and, transmits sensory information throughout the body. There are some disorders related to the peripheral nervous system, such as peripheral neuropathy, which can be caused by diabetes or injuries. Paralysis can also occur due to nerve damage. Another example is myasthenia gravis, which is a neuromuscular disorder. So the peripheral nervous system is absolutely essential for movement, sensation, and survival mechanisms. Without the PNS, the brain and spinal cord simply cannot communicate with the body.